Hey guys, when I walked in here and I saw this mess, this is this house can be restored because the foundation isn't really that bad. But see what was done. But when I saw all this, all I could think was, this is our lives sometimes. It truly is. Just falling apart, holes through it, not knowing what possibility there is for it being any better. Okay, when I first walked in that place, I thought, wow, this is terrible. It's really in bad shape. But the more I looked at it, the more I saw me. There has been times when I've been in that shape. And I know many of you could see you in that same situation where despair, depression, sadness, no way out. So it seems like there was no way out. And I thought a lot about that before I made this video. But I thought maybe I could share my feelings with you on this. Even up to a couple of months ago, I never show what I'm feeling because why would I impose on other people my negativity? I'd rather let people be happy and think happy thoughts than all the negativities that I was feeling. But when I found my Lord again, because I always had him, I didn't find him again. I just turned back to him where I should have been, but because he was waiting for me the whole time. But all the what is going on? I don't know what happened there, but anyway, all those feelings just started. It's like somebody got inside of me and they rebuilt me inside, and he did. God rebuilt me, and he's still rebuilding me, and it's going to take a long time, I think my entire life. But when I decided to reach out to him is when my life started changing, when my joy started coming back in. I no longer felt those holes inside of me or my walls tore and my ceilings demolished. No, I didn't feel that no more, because I knew that he was there with me and that God will never, ever forsake me. And when I asked him to forgive me for all of my sins, including the fact that I tried to do things by myself and for myself without ever turning to him for anything, because I felt I could do it, that's when all of that changed. That's when it all changed. I remember years and years ago when I felt like I do now, but for some reason even better now than I ever did then. And I wonder to myself, why did I ever try to take care of my own situations? Why did I ever turn my back on God and say, hey, I don't need you. I can do this on my own. Yes, I can do it on my own. No, I can't do it on my own. I'm glad he forgave me. I'm glad he forgave me for all of my stupid actions. Because they were. When I look back at it, yes, they were. But I think a lot of us have to look at that old house and realize that a lot of us are just like that old house. We're crumbling down. We have holes. We have dark emptiness in us and don't know what to do. And don't know what to do. We're lost. We're just so lost. But you don't have to be lost. You don't. Because he found you a long time ago. He found you before you were even born. He knew your name before you were born. He knew you before you were in your mama's belly. And he's always been there waiting for you. Always waiting for you. So when we do have needs, when we do have those dark holes, when we do have the crumbling walls, let's turn to him. Let him take care of it. Because we're not going to be able to. We're not. As hard as we try, we're not going to be able to take care of it. And it gets worse and worse until finally this building completely falls down. I love y'all. Take care. Peace. I love you. God bless you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, and there's one other thing. I did tell somebody that I was going to post a P.O. box number, but I'm not going to do that until possibly tomorrow because it won't be P.O. box. There is a mailbox here, and I got to make sure what the mailbox number is. So that way, if y'all want to send me a card or just a letter, I'll have a place y'all could send it to. Okay? All right. Peace.